back again for some more GT2 Race to Fusion. We got some stuff to do and a whole lot of time to do it. It's gonna take a while. Let's get to work.
You are not gonna be this cheerful tonight, motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, that's about the fucking end of that bullshit.
He's in a grumpy mood if you haven't noticed.
Fair one of my not.
None of this stuff is on because power was out due to not being here. So not using chunk loaders. Just gotta get it all back to working again. Some apple oaks going. Apples in there. Gotta get the mulch out of it. Have plenty of mulch in both of them. Need to get some more apples going. Might need to just go out and macerate a bunch of trees.
You want to do what to them poor trees?
Macerate them.
That's not what I thought you said.
I know, it kind of sounded like I was going to go out there and jerk off trees.
That's what I was thinking.
I heard it too, but no, I said macerate, not macerate.
I was thinking, are these trees paying for this?
Right up you. Alright, so main goal today is to get a lot more of this stuff done. Inefficient energy line. I'm calling bullshit on that one. It's trying to get the power up into the box. It's got plenty now, so it should be running. And it's definitely running now. We're gonna get a couple more of these done. Let's see. That's 4, that'd be 5, and that should be 6. So technically I shouldn't have to do any more. Technically. Call that good enough for now. The other thing that needs to get done is I need to make a bunch more of these. I'm going to probably make a second grinder. Have it set just redstone. What I'm going to try to do is to automate up a grinder for an input and output of everything using the AE system to autocraft everything I need and get this process fully automated so all I have to do is go mining. It should technically be possible as long as it wants to work with me. That's the bigger problem, is whether or not it's going to. If I have an export bus, I should be able to set it to redstone ore. Any redstone ore I throw in the system should automatically be thrown into the grinder. Everything pulled out of it, auto-crafted into the dust of whatever I get, which I think is what? Redstone and glowstone?
Yeah.
I don't need mercury, so I could auto-craft up the glowstone and do its respective thing. I could eventually set this up for pretty much everything and have the grinder set to it. I pretty much automate the redstone in, output the redstone and the glowstone, have glowstone put together, the redstone shoved into centrifuges, which pretty much I could set it so that it will automatically shove whatever redstone I have into it. And then any redstone I would need, I'd be able to take out. So I could go ahead and output it to a bell, and then output from the bell into the centrifuge. And anything that would centrifuge out, go ahead and set to do what it needs to do. So like Pyrite, that just be stored in the system, not worried about it. Silicone needs to be put into the blast furnace to be made into plates for more circuits. And the mercury can be put into the other blast furnace, honestly. And then I'll have that ready to go. The ruby needs to be set into an industrial electrolyzer, which I could go ahead and automate another one of. Have it ready to go. Plans, and more plans. Gotta get everything executed. The question is, do I want to go ahead and make the other grinder and try to automate it, or go ahead and try to automate this one and then make another one if I end up with it working? I think that would be my better option. So if I were to do that, I'm going to either need a whole bunch of cables or need to move that one. So honestly, if it's the one that's going to be fully automated, I'm not going to want it sitting up there. I'd want it somewhere more accessible. I don't need to be seen. So I'm thinking a hidey hole over here. Oops. I'm going to get to the bottom of this dirt here. I'm thinking down here would be a great option. Get this stupid dirt out of here. Going to need some stone. Go ahead and get a bunch cooked up real quick. Need some
I'm just waiting to see you stick mercury in a blast furnace.
Why would I stick mercury in the blast furnace?
I don't know. That's what you just said a minute ago you were going to do.
I meant my grinder.
That's what I thought you meant. That's not what you said. And by the way, I'm not happy.
That leaves me 2. I'd much rather it be 3. Like that. Yep. What are you not happy about now?
I remembered there being something for factorization that would help. And I looked it up last night. Couldn't find it. And so I looked it up online today, and it said it existed. Apparently, it's for a 1.5, not 1.4. A sticky barrel. That way the barrel would not allow out automation to output the last thing. Because that's going to be one problem with using the barrel for storage, is if you're automating out of said barrel, unless you're doing it the way you're doing it with AE, it's going to pull the last thing out. And then something else will be able to go into it. And it'll fuck everything up. Because the way you're doing it to me is, I want to have a little fun. You work with me. Since I'm the technical advisor for this, am I honor bound to tell you things you don't know that will help you?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Rid of the stupid dirt. Anyway, okay. Mind if I do? Anyway, more crude oil. And copper. Copper and crude oil, I'm telling you. The two most plentiful resources.
Are you complaining?
About the copper? Yes. Copper to tin ratio is fucking bullshit. It's almost like we have two different coppers and only one kind of tin.
You know, I was thinking that definitely seemed like a thing. You would think whoever set up this pack wouldn't be so stupid.
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Okay. Right. The cable. This dumb copper out of here. Copper that never ends. Okay. There we go. That is where that is going to go. That can go there. That'll be fine. And these coming along nicely. Let's see. Ah. So that gives me access to the cable. Now I need access to the MFSU, so I can have power drawn down. The easiest option would be from underneath it, being connecting to that cable right there. Right up to there. And we'll give me the power. Okay. So I got the ME access and the power access mapped out. Now I just need to get the logistical and physical sides done. The fun parts. Dang copper out of my way. Son of a bitch. That's honestly something I ought to start getting going around. Bees. Get some work done on them, get some hives worked out, start breeding them up or something. For what, I don't fucking know. But something I could do. So, what's with the lava bucket?
What lava bucket?
My lava bucket. Let's have a bucket of lava. Why do I randomly always have a bucket of lava? It don't not make sense, damn it.
Well, since when did you make sense?
I'm gonna stick it down there. Yeah, I can have it. Oh yeah, I remember you from my stream review. Me and my whole being a dork with the camera thing led me to find a little bit of redstone while I was doing the review stream. A review recording. It was hiding on me. I didn't normally see it, but since I had the F5 on, so I was actually looking at myself, I saw it. Being a sneaky little one. Let's go ahead and get this grinded out. While we're at it, I can sit there and do this thing. We get to work down here. So, for testing purposes, let's get a bit of stone transport, a wood transport, fuel. Something. Hey, look there, we have a trapdoor. I don't know where I got this trapdoor. That'll work perfectly. What was I looking for? A lot of help.
Yeah, well aware.
I also like to state, for the record, I have now 2 full bales of cobblestone.
I'm on 3.
Oh, did you ever figure out how the fucking cancel coil thing?
Oh no.
Get to work. How am I paying you for? Yep. Well, a piece of glass. Yeah. I'm gonna start just making up a bunch of levers for no reason. Constantly need levers and never have any. There. For intents and purposes of testing, before I go getting too far into this, see if I put a chest on a car, put some more into it that I want piped into this son of a bitch. Get this hell out of here. Here's my wrench. There's the wrench. Put this out here. One would logically assume input to be there. So I put that there. This here. Turn that on. Will that go in? Redstone oil comes out. It should appear in there. No.
Okay, this says with 4.
Yep,
Not
that should
3.
not be even physically possible.
Heat capacity. 2 lava source blocks placed in the center adds 500k to the total heat. A stack of 4 Kanthal heating coils. Right click on the furnace block adds another 500k. after the 4 Tanthal, you can do 4 nichrome heating coils, can be right-clicked to add a final 500K.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. What the hell did you just say?
It apparently needs 4 of them, not 3 of them.
So I gotta make another recipe just to do this.
That's what it says.
And these things have absolutely no other use.
That would be true. At least the nichrome ones, you only make 1 per. I guess you can make an extra blast furnace.
Okay, well that's closer and more logical. This one. So from the bottom puts it in the water slot. From the left side puts it in the output for some fucking reason. I'm still not sure how that's physically possible.
Because this is side-based. The slots are not logical slots. It's what side you put it in is what side you put it in is what slot it goes in.
But if I can't physically put the son of a bitch in that slot, it should not be able to be forced into that slot.
I completely agree with you. You will not get a complaint out of me. That's
Okay.
why I hated the sided-based shit.
So from the top, the redstone can be put in. Apparently from the left, it can be taken out. Now the question is, if I run that, would it actually put it output from both slots or just the one? If I go ahead and put this, reconnect that, for shits and giggles and all intents and purposes, that does work. If I grind out a piece, it puts the output there. So now if I wanted to output to the chest, I could logically assume that pumping from this side would do the trick.
Alright, that's about enough. I'm talking Minecraft and GregTech. Just nothing to do with anything.
I'm talking what a reasonable person would logically assume to be a thing to do.
You're an idiot for thinking Greg is logical.
Okay, so the redstone pumps out. Now, if I put a couple redstone here, it's not going to pump that, right?
Put a couple redstone where?
If I actually put it in the grinding position, that it wouldn't suck the ore out of the damn machine before it operated.
Certainly shouldn't.
Shouldn't, but it does with the fucking furnace.
Hmm.
Yeah, so redstone gets pumped out, redstone gone. Where does the glowstone go? Glowstone goes. Okay, so if I input to the right, output to the left, that's what that should be. This does work. Or no, input from the top, not the right. Top. So input to the top, output on the left. That will suck everything out, put it into wherever, leaving me with the redstone and the glowstone, meaning that this should be physically possible to actually work. In my way of thinking to do this. So I need to make me a second grinder. in the meantime, you continue your process of doing that. Technically, should have left that connected, but whatever. Not gonna mess with it. That out of there, so I can actually access this thing properly. It's not my automated one. That can get the hell out of the way, and that can go there. Son of a bitch. This is gonna suck. Okay. 5 and 6. Now for the worst part of the day. These go in. The cells are going to be the other problem in this automation, because if I need the cells in here, I need to make sure that I'm getting new cells put in. So I need to figure out how the hell I'm sucking everything out, the redstone in, and the cells in, without them going in somewhere stupid. Which is a trick all in of itself. I need to teach the system to make cells and request them put in the son of a bitch, without that being fucking stupid. Again, a trick all in and of itself. Do I not have any more tin? If I don't, what the hell did I do with all of it? I apparently do not. For reasons I'm not sure.
You probably.
I'm gonna turn it on to fucking cells.
We do go through a lot of them.
Oops. That's good. Don't be stupid. Stupid thing. Just trying to be stupid. Crazy, apparently we were so close to the presser, you have to be warned that was gonna happen. Is this FTB Ultimate? Don't make me fucking slap you.
Technically, in a roundabout way, kind of, sort of, but no. It's the right version. It's the right GregTech. Not that pack. No gay ass magic shit. Morning, Steven. David.
Stefan.
David.
If it was Steven, it'd have a V. That's a V. That's Stefan. Fix his name. I'll call him the right thing. Need more 10. Let's go find 10.
You know those English people are terrible with freaking spelling. Look at color. They have a U in.
Their spelling is not my problem. They fix their shit. I'll call them what they want to be called. Oh dear. There we go.
They just like to be different. Is that
They
such a
can
bad?
be different if they want somewhere else. Put those away for now. Maybe it was
You know, technically, it's their language.
Technically, I don't care. I'm gonna have to make another fucking squeezer. That's all there is to that.
Why is that?
Because one squeezer is not enough to support two farmers. One fermenter ain't enough to support 3 stills. So I made a second one, so now the stills keeping up the biomass up plenty. Maybe once they get filled up. Yes and no. The PH is an F sound. The P would be step in. With the H, it turns into step in. PH don't make a V sound. Makes a Do I have to learn you English?
Which completely doesn't make sense either. How the
That's the
hell
rules
does
we all agreed on, damn it.
How the hell does a PH make a F sound? For fuck's sake.
It's like when you call somebody fat. It's fat with a PH or an F, not a V.
Yeah, that's just your generation difference.
Not long though. I have stated my case and stated precedent.
Not a lawyer, motherfucker. You don't get to state precedents. This isn't Bear v. English language.
That is a case we would always lose. Ah! Rude. Not okay.
What's your problem now?
Stupid lava, not obeying the Minecraft rules.
You
should not be at eye level. Go away. Fake lava. Go away.
I am so glad they're watching your stream now. Because I don't want anybody to see what I just fucking did. That was stupid. I just pulled all of the saplings out that I had, split them from one for the mass of them, and then put the mass of them away, and took the one for the first.
You always have been a special kind of stupid.
It was only a little bit stupid. No idea why I thought that was what I wanted to do.
So while I'm digging a hole, how are you enjoying State of Decay? Thoughts, opinions?
I would enjoy it better if the damn thing would stay on the screen and I tell it to go.
I still don't know how you have that problem. I don't.
You use it on your primary screen. I don't use it on my primary screen.
You want me to come back there and switch around the cords a little bit?
No, I can do that with the thing. I can make the primary screen a different one. But because occasionally I have to show my desktop in streams, I have my primary as the one that OBS is on. That way the secondary, nothing ever opens there. So I don't have to worry about something coming up during stream that I don't want to see.
Well, if you weren't trying to open porn while you were streaming, that wouldn't happen.
Somebody has to watch those midgets. Fuck, damn it. If it's not me, who's it gonna be?
By the way, speaking of that, well, the midget part of that. Can't remember the full thing, but I don't remember exactly where this was. But apparently people were protesting because they wanted the height limit decreased for firefighters. Because you had to be so tall to be able to be qualified to be a firefighter.
Mm-hmm.
They were protesting it, wanting it lowered. It's like, you can't do that. Nobody wants to be in a burning building and have some little fucking lollipop guild boy come in.
Well, if he's like freaking, the dude from the WWE that can, you know, that's muscular as hell, sure, he can drag my ass out. What the hell is his name?
Hornswoggle?
Yeah, because Hornswoggle did a FU to a full-size dude, like John Cena did the Big Show. If he can do an F5 or an attitude adjustment to somebody, he could pull you from a building. But for the most part, yes, you're correct. He is the exception to the rule. And I'm sure there's other exceptions to the rule. But I don't know why there's a height limit for firefighters. You would think it would be a fitness-based, agility-based rule, not a you have to be this tall to ride the ride thing. Not Cedar Point, for fuck's sakes.
Yep, pisses me off.
I know it would be a shorter list if we listed what doesn't piss you off.
I said at the beginning of the episode, I don't know why the hell I constantly have a random freaking bucket of lava in my inventory. I have a random bucket of lava in my inventory. So I was mining and ran into lava, so I bucketed it up and got the hell out of my way. So now I just have a lava bucket in my damn inventory. I'm going to forget about. Go! Some more of that. I mean, that's something else I ain't finding too much of. Gold.
It said you have a pigment farm.
That's not a terrible option. Now,
A lot of obsidian.
Where the hell did I fall into? What's in here? Nothing? Cool, I'll stop. Pussy. Stop. Here you go. Pussy. Take it, please. Movies. Saw another thing of tin over here. I know there was tin wherever the hell I fell in. I know it was somewhere off this mine shaft. Wherever the dirt room is. What do these get me anyway? I have any reason to care about these anymore?
The green one?
They could give me sapphires.
Very little.
And I could actually electrolyze it into it. I could just consider them blue sapphires.
Hmm.
They electrolyze into regular sapphires. Regular sapphires can be made into aluminum if I needed it, but well, there's plenty of regular uses for blue sapphires, except if I did it that way, then I would have to use the explosion compressor to do it. Be able to make laptrons. I mean, in the long run, it's not a terrible option. I can make more. It'd be a lot better if I just grabbed blue sapphires in the first place. Since I am working on automation, I might as well go ahead and grab these. Hey, Phil.
Howdy, Phil. Now you're gonna fuck his name up and piss him off, too?
No, because his name is Phil, not Vil. See, it has a PH, so I'm not calling him Vil. Hey, if you haven't met me, I'm great at pissing people off.
Fucking
Oh,
up his Phil is pretty hard.
easy if you're Steph Finn, because he don't know what a
Steven.
fin is.
Steven?
I don't call Phil Vil, I don't call Stephen Steven.
He's only a little hard. And trust me, if it could be done, Phil, Junior would do it. No matter how hard it is.
Fucking shit up in your department. Breaking shit is my department. There's a fine distinction.
Yes, but Steven, rule number 1, fair is always right.
Rule number 2, I'm a hard-headed fuck, and if you fuck your shit up, well, that's not my problem.
Hey, it's always nice when you go running down your mining tunnel and find a piece of iron floating there.
Right?
Did it hurt?
Go into a hole, freaking do what I gotta do, turn around, and get shot in the face by a skeleton. Hey, right here's where I fell in. That's the one place I fell in. Now where the hell am I? Kelly, would you fuck off? I'm busy. Obviously nowhere around here. That's all dark.
You don't know where the hell you are. How the hell did you
fell in holes. Shut up. You know how hard it is to figure out how the hell you got into some place when you're falling hole.
If it's that loose, why are you getting close enough for you to fall in it?
Shut up.
At least
Kelly,
strap a freaking.
At
least tie a rope around your ass and pull yourself back out afterwards.
Hey, creepy, you want to blow a zombie? Go right ahead and do so. Don't mind. That's the zombie. Just saying, y'all are starting to piss me off.
Don't forget, you're supposed to help me get in there.
Right now, I can't see where I'm going. Now, it looks like a porcupine, so shut up.
Apparently, the girls need 12 more enderpearls. The fuck they're gonna do with them?
Okay, so creepy boy blew up that thing. Right there's the lava, or the hole in the dirt end that I fell into. So my tunnel should be right up here somewhere. So I go up that hole. It is definitely not my tunnel. I fell in. I have that. So logically speaking, this hole should drop me back into my tunnel. This is definitely not my tunnel.
Didn't bother anybody else. The most illogical motherfucker keeps saying logically.
This it? Ah, yep, there it is. Get up here. And these are the kind of pins I like. Go wrong for a little bit there. Get a good groove of it. Alright, I'm out of torches. I got a little bit more tin on me, so head back and get more work done. So anyways, back to the state of decay then. You were saying about it?
Other than the stream thing being really annoying, it's alright. It's a little bit of do thing, go back, turn around, do thing again. But it is a zombie kind of what's doing them.
Hmm.
147, Phil.
And remember, this is just the first map. We got a whole other maps to go to, too. Let's see, any charcoal? I got 2 charcoal. I'm gonna need some more charcoal. 2 farms, so we can build that up. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow half a stack out of there. I'll cook that up manually. So I can have some torches. Tin done. Stacks of torches worth. Some sticks. This would start. 10. Here, that goes there. These go here, here, and here. And what goes on now? Make 180s, I believe. 360s. There. Which means more 10. 80s. '80s then go together like this.
Are you making a mining laser?
Dense copper plate. No.
The hell are you doing there?
I'm making a 360 copper helium cooling.
Yeah, I got that, but what for?
That's okay. What's it to you?
You don't have a reactor. What the hell would you use it
Personal reasons.
for? Mm-hmm.
Why does it only take 8 copper plates to make that?
IC2 included.
Yeah, so now the 360. So, need a lithium battery, which I still need to teach the system how to make. Technically, the lithium cells are part of the system, because that's all they're really used for. Making me lithium batteries, which I need to unteach the system how to make energy crystals, because that's not an option no longer. I'll teach it how to make lithium batteries. So uses for the lithium to make the battery is 4 aluminum plates and 1 cable. I take 4 aluminum plates and some gold cable there.
I don't want anything to do with 118 to 192.
And then you make that. Take that. The system can have that stuff back. It can now make me a lithium battery. Sweet. That titanium. I should have titanium. Yes, right there's 2 titanium. Put that shit. To advanced alloy. Should still have some left over. Oh yeah, I got plenty left over. Circuit. And having left over. There. Hopefully the last time I ever have to do that. Sad. Makes my secret weapon.
Told you were making.
I'm not making nothing, Mike.
You act like I don't know these recipes.
You know what you could do? It shut up. It takes forever to charge. What is it doing? Oh,
I
yeah,
hated
grinder.
what they did in 116 to the Nether. From the way it looks, they're just getting more and more retarded as they go. So I don't.
Well, son of a bitch. Guess that's what that's gonna be for. We'll need some more diamond dust. Yes, it's good that I have that anyways. 4 steel plates. Actually gonna need to make some more steel. It needs to be a thing. I do. Iron and charcoal. Process up some more iron. Get that cooked up. Where it needs to be. And we can shove the iron and charcoal into the blast furnace. Has to be cold, doesn't it? Son of a bitch. Alright. Take it, bitch. Now these guys getting along. Running out of fucking itself is not getting along. I'll stick with my 1-4 caves, thank you very much. They do the job well. Trust me, I know. I still ain't got to the end of that fucking cave.
Yeah, but in 118 you can go below bedrock, dude.
Hey, guess what? I don't fucking care.
Well, technically, below bedrock. I think it's just below 0. And when you go in the mountains, there's goats.
I'll stick with my sheep, thank you very much. Where the hell is all my diamonds at? No, not that one. That's right, damn. That will make the next set of grinding heads. Luckily, that third grinding head I had is going to come handy. I'll do that. Then I just need an industrial electrolyzer. Which technically I'm going to need 2 of them because I'm going to need one for what I'm doing. So 2 extractors, 2 electrolyzers, 2 magnifiers. So wood. Get some more planks. I'm going to need them. For this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. More wood. Eight. Need to get some refined iron in this thing, because I have none. It ain't plated anyway. I don't have any iron in it right now. Gonna get some of that processed. And I want to do mercury for that, don't I?
Why would you be doing mercury for that?
No, that's not one of them. I'm trying to remember which ones I do, which ones I don't. Shut up. That's still going well. Can get over processed, which is perfectly fine with me. Gives me a little bit of iron. That's the other piece I needed. More iron. Zinc, tin. All good fun stuff. Ow. About to say, don't tell me my jetpack's up there. Speaking of things nobody saw that either. Gimme. It should give me enough to do what I need to do. I think. Maybe not. We'll work with it. Alright, so 2, 4, I need 6 of these sons of bitches. Yeah, I figured I was gonna say that. Get that done. Motherfucker. You fill in that hole already.
What stupid thing did you do this time?
The same damn thing I just did a second ago. So, let's see. Low focus, long range, horizontal, superheat, scatter, explosive, mining. So, mining is just a line. Low focus is one piece at a time. Long range is, of course, for sniping. It's a bit of distance. Horizontal. Keep it on whatever level I'm looking at. Superheat would smelt whatever I hit. Scatter is shotgun. Look at wow. That made a fucking mess. And my favorite, skittish. Wait, why didn't that do? Seriously, that was like an absolute terrible idea. Also, that goes like too far over. For some reason, that's a why? I don't know what it is. So shut up. Okay, it does work. It didn't for a second there for some fucking reason. Weird. I also don't have noise, which is disappointing. But that was not the button I intended to push. Thing is dangerous. I still can't mine obsidian with it. What the fuck? That's some bullshit right there. That's great for making cobblestone.
That it is.
Making stone is what I meant to say.
Oh, yeah, that too. I'll be right back.
Ellie, you go. Back here.
What do you think?
I said
There's
no.
no member.
I said that was allowed. Go back here. Apples are still a problem. Yeah. I need to make a bigger tree. It's a secondary source. So I guess I can't complain too much about it. Craft me another one. East that. And circuit. Which 17 of. Good. 2 extractors. 2 electrolyzers is going to need some cells. I believe 4. I want to say it's 2 wires, 4 cells. Eight of them. 7. Yeah, of course you only got one. You quick. That's that. That's the other way around. I guess I'm cool with that. In fact, otherwise that'd be more cells I'd have to pay with. The less cells I have to use, the happier I am. Yeah, and then more iron fences. I only have 8 iron fences. Maybe I'll have to make another recipe of these. Kinda sucks, but listen, good. That's bars. How do you make these damn fences? Oh, fine, iron. Hush you. Close that door on the puppy. I don't know. Rude. Yeah. There's my redstone. There it is. Alright. Ain't that working? Ah, sure, that's right. Ain't that it? Oh, I got it backwards. I didn't. Whoops. Yeah, well. You make a lightning rod. I give a use for them. Magnetizer, electrolyzer, extractor. The advanced circuits. And aluminum. Make 2 industrial electrolyzers. One of which will be used for this, the other for the other one. Gonna need a pump to pump. Simple enough. This guy should have some more mining figures somewhere. Right there. Those cells I just had. These guys. Gotta have enough in there. That up. One of them. Make me one of these. What are you missing? Like carbon? Oh no. This stuff. This. I know that. Now do it. No? That's the problem. Ah, you're missing the carbon. Okay. Yeah, I can eventually up some more coal and get that done. Not a big deal. I need a circuit. What do I got backwards? Iron pipe cells. Oh, bitch. Not a gigantic deal. Yeah. That goes there. And I need guidey heads, advanced machine block, and 3 advanced circuits. Which again, I got some ready to go. I just need carbon that this will provide. I like stuck or something. That's been on that freaking range for a while now. Oh, it's going. Okay. As long as it's still doing something. There's an advance. Yep. And there's the new grinder. Now I just need the casings. Yep. And I need that electrolyzer back. Yeah, man. I need to make some gold cables so I can make some more lithium cells so I can get that leads. I'm gonna need. I got one wire left. Let's cook that up so that can be done. Do 6 sets. I get quite a bit out of each one. Not a problem there. Then I need, what was it? 8 steel. I got 1 steel and 1 standard, so I'm going to have to make a few of them. So I need, what was it? 9, 18 standards. I only got the 1. Which will be some circuitry, some standard casings, and some plates. Actually, I think I can use aluminum plates for that part. And for a 3 casings. Now, 8, 9, if only I had 1 more. Wait a minute. Now I'm thinking wrong. Thinking backwards. Oops. That back, because it's top and bottom, which would be 9 and 18. Yeah. So I need another 9 sets to go. Which means I need more aluminum to be plated up. So that can be done. And I need some rubber somewhere. Make up all that. Is that done? Now it's 8 batteries I'm gonna need. Batteries, you should have everything you need except for the plating, obviously. Just working on it. See what the last one is doing for that. Half a stack of steel, that's good. Go ahead and let it do up some aluminum. This dark ash, what am I going to end up doing with it? I could centrifuge it to get ash and slag. What does slag do for me? Bullshit. Yeah, a whole lot of bullshit. That's what that does for me. What about ashes? Ashes I could turn into peat, compost, or use for fertilizer. Or I could electrolyze it for some carbon. Pretty well a waste. So it is a side product, honestly. Not great uses, but could be if I needed it to be. Then plate up that steel. What else are we working on? Silicone. Go ahead and run the rubies through, get some more chrome going. More nickel, tin and iron. And cook up the iron and tin, put away the zinc, and the nickel. Find iron. Waiting up, all this shit. Don't know what the hell happened there. That's weird. Come on back here. Yeah, it's full, so it ain't doing that. I don't know what the hell that was about. Alright. I really should just teach this thing to make these damn things at this point. Let it tell me what I'm out of. Which I do need to make some more regular circuitry stuff. And out. Get that taken care of. How much more gold do I got anyways? I got 8 freaking ore. That's just great. Silver, I got 2 ingots of. I'll process up some more to make more electrum. As for the casing, if I have 9, I get 4 out of each recipe, so another one will be 13. 17. I'm gonna need 3 more recipes. 2 of them, then I need the aluminum, here. I do aluminum, yeah. I didn't use up all that aluminum plating, did I? I must have. Huh. Weird. Didn't think I did yet. Anyway. And set that to be a thing. Put that in there. That gives me the steel. That will process what it needs to do. Those are their things. See how the glass furnace is going. Doing okay at the moment. That shit. I'll put up more circuits. Silicones, audio in it's. Got more. Put there to make more advanced going. Get on you there. Just need one more set. 4, 5, and 6. Well, I'll give me the 18 I need. A couple extras never hurt nobody. Circuits are cooking to make more. It's good. Need them. I need 2 more of these. Yep, I got enough. Those. 8 of them. I need a water bucket, and that will set up that part. And lithium. What are we waiting on for lithium? Right. Them in there. Stuff. Yeah, piece of shit.
What are you on now?
What'd you say?
What are you arguing with now?
EME auto crafting system doesn't always update when you give it the stuff when you're just trying to make it. So then you gotta reset it. Do it again. A giant deal, but quite annoying. Yeah, there's that part. I need like 2 of these. That and the gold wiring that I put in here. Makes 2 more MFEs. Now, do I have any more glass fiber? I got one thing of fucking glass fiber. Not particularly helpful. I'm gonna need a little bit more. One more SP for the moment. That gives me my electrolyzer and my grinder all ready to go. except for the water bucket. Unlike some people, I actually know it needs water in it.
I put water in it. Remember? I have my casings back. Shut up.
Ah, see. Yeah. Minigun. Which means I need to mute my mic and try to find the charging port. Mine! Not being oppressed! Why not? So, anyways, unlike some people,
Whatever it is, I didn't do it. I did put water in the grinder. I had the wrong casing, remember? Remember I did them backwards? No, I thought I had done it. But I actually didn't. And that's what
so with that, I need a export bus. Interface, cable, piston. I don't have any regular iron in the system. Fine. And iron on the sides. Make a export bus. Now, cableage is going to be glass and quartz. With some redstone. Which, if I ain't already told this thing to do this, I need to. I'm going to need a lot of this. Apparently have not. Did tell it the interface though, which is good. We'll need that input bus. Let's see. This. Two of them. And I need glass, quartz, and I need redstone. Teach this how to make my cables. System now can make my cables. It's a good thing.
Yes, sir.
What am I doing with this pyrite? I'm electrolyzing it for iron. Gotcha. Hell did you just say to me?
Yes.
Discord did hate this ass. Dude, so much better.
I said yes, Martha. You hear me this time, motherfucker?
Barely through the static.
It's so static.
Because Discord don't fucking like you.
Now you're getting static now too. This storm outside is pretty rough.
You think?
Mm-hmm. I don't see any reason why Discord should be having any issues. Everything looks fun.
Internet is having a fucking fit.
Why is that?
Really? I couldn't get out of my house.
Hmm.
We're gonna have a neighborly visit with them. If I could do anything. I can't even shut off my jetpack right now. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, you do have luck.
Hey, you.
Have you dropped any frames yet?
No.
Hmm.
Guess what?
Why?
I found a new way to cheat my ass off.
Hmm.
Where the hell did you just go?
I'm back here in my MJ area. Why are you picking up our
It's a thing I can do.
Hmm. Mining laser?
Hold good.
Ah. Go tell him to stop beating on my door.
What, is there something up here? Okay, that was bad. That was really, really bad. I fucking opened the door, beat the shit out of him. It wasn't doing anything, so I shut the door, looked down the stairway, looked back up at him. The door swung open, he got his ass mutilated, and then the door shut.
The R ping to the server is not doing it.
Let's see what we can do down here. Alright. Figure out how I want to do this. Easiest solution would be to keep the wiring as short as possible. I don't care about them not being actually buried this time. But I am going to need another set at least. So I can get them down there underneath the machines. We'll need to make another set. Getting this at another SV I should probably automate. So I'm pretty much going to be using these most of the time anyways. But we will get to that later. Right, and I'm going to need another Icarus accumulator now that I think about it. Well, I need to make this stuff. Aqua Regia.
Mm-hmm. It's a thing. From factorization. And GT6. Greg finally added it in GT6.
If you say so.
It's an acid.
I figured that out. All these storms, as I mentioned earlier, I really should make fucking lightning rod.
Can you make a lightning rod right now?
I don't know. I assume I can.
I'm assuming it's going to take iridium.
Lightning rod. Go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You look up that OSB and tell me that's not your first response.
Give me a second, I'm outside.
Machine train, pneumatic servo. Bucket, motherfucker. Fucking damn buckets. Anybody always want my buckets? That's really more water too. But say, before I do this, I better look up here and make sure that's actually who it's supposed to.
What the hell is the lightning rod? There it is. Yeah, as I said, I don't think you're making that. At least not currently.
It will be a thing eventually. How do I know? Can the wire touch the side of the grinder without causing problems?
Can the do what? The attach to the who where?
If I put a grinder down and the
Yeah.
fucking cable touches the side of it, is that going to cause problems?
Probably not great.
I'm going to assume it will and move the wire.
That's what I would do.
Whoops. Put that back. Thank you. Get on there. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Automatic green. Good. Electrolyzer. Actually, don't want that there, actually.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Ethan. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Alright, that's about enough of that bullshit.
Anybody want a lesson in how to piss off the fat guy? I'm really good at it.
I don't think anybody in this community needs help pissing me off. You believe you are all well versed in that.
I do it better.
I will agree with that. You are the master of it.
Okay, seriously, the whole copper thing down here is really starting to get old. I'll take the rest of that out later. Now I wish to see this come to fruition. Let's see, after this accumulator, go ahead and go straight into the front of this son of a bitch. I don't think I rightly give a fuck. There, water on either side. Will be what I needed to do. Find my pants.
What kind of weirdo are you that you fuck to the left?
Huh?
You said you don't rightly give a fuck. That means you must leftly give a fuck. So why are you fucking to the left?
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I need some fucking books. Now, I want some fucking books. accidentally be right there. Now, before I go jumping in the hole, grab the damn jetpack. Last thing I need is to jump in the hole and get stuck in the front. Oh, and that is one. Water. Water!
Is that really necessary in my ear, asshole?
Yes, it was. More water. Why I keep hitting the door on the way out, I still don't know. Not like I need to. Now, shove that straight up into it. And it now has water. Now, what I need is an export bus on top of this son of a bitch. That will automatically shove redstone ore from the system, which I need here. I go ahead and shove what I have minus this one. I should come down here, tell this to shove in redstone ore, plug this cable in, that cable there. Is that the closest cable or just one I want? That is not the closest cable. So, knock that out of there. Move that back up. And this son of a bitch comes down here like that. Around the room. And connect. Now, damn it. You should be getting redstone ore, which you are. Good boy. Alright, so step 1 is complete. Redstone is automatically automated to come out of the system and go into the grinder. Now I need to automate out of the grinder into some centrifuges.
Thought you weren't centrifuging redstone.
Shut up, you. I'm not going to, the system is. Technically, I already did a little bit of here, but shut up. Getting quite a bit of monkey juice, I'll just tell you that. I got over a stack of mercury ready to go. Now,
I've been burning mine up as quick as I get it.
I need to do is be a cheap bastard. I'm stealing this. Going to need to make another one. Two sons of bitches. That. that with me. For the centrifugal was more extractors, more advanced shit. Alright, so I need more carbon. That's the main thing I'm gonna need, which means coal. Coal is processed with water. Just throw that in the grinder. Now the question is, how am I going to handle the glowstone part of it? I could tell it to do that. Is always craft the item, set a bell up, and have it automatically put the glowstone into a bell. And storage bus. It is a storage bus. So I could teach it how to auto-craft up the glowstone using the dust, store it into a bell, then put the storage bus on the bell so it would see the glowstone. So I'm gonna have a lot of fucking glowstone. That'll be fine. Right. I need to borrow some more wood out of coke ovens, which as they are being all supplied, they don't look directly on full yet. Take the bit of them being on to manage that part. Interfaces. I craft up a couple without you demanding shit. No, you want glass. Didn't I craft up a bunch? Oh. Didn't put it in the system. That would help. Yeah, make a couple. Which was my... Oh, need iron. I seriously don't have any regular iron now. Not enough of it. Need more. See issue with getting this all set up. This is a lot of frickin' iron I gotta run through. Yeah, put that in there for a little bit. Got thorium.
I got plutonium.
Yeah, well, when I start making more fishes, then maybe I'll make a reactor. Right now, it ain't necessary. These, those, almost everything. Circuits. Got more of that, which means I need more electrum, which means I need to get some regular cables over here. I need to process some silver. Busy motherfucker. So many things going on. It's ridiculous. Silver. That's 16 regular silver. Ain't ready to process the wiener yet. Don't need to yet. Technically, don't really need to. I can just get some. It's all over down there. I ain't really been mining it because it ain't been a priority. My worry is going by logic of the way it's supposed to work. I might need to upgrade the cube of wonder in my living room. But I'm sure with its whole thing, I'm gonna need to go ahead and put another graphic CPU in it. If it works properly, then that one graphic CPU ain't going to do what it's supposed to do. There's the storage bus. The bell. I need the export bus, which was pretty much the same thing, eh? No. Need piston. And what was it? 2 iron? Yeah, export bus. Yeah, damn it. Work on me. One of these. Which I'm gonna need more iron for. So that in there. Yeah, pattern. Give me pattern. Thank you. Go down to the basement. Grab out some glowstone. Kind of piles. And I'll teach it how to make glowstone out of it. I put 4 of these together onto a pattern. Put the pattern into here. And come down here. Hook up an input bus. No, not what I meant. Damn it. Up the import bus to the cable. It will then sit there and suck out the inventory, putting the redstone and the glowstone into the system. Eventually the glowstone, that's going to be something I'm going to have to worry about, honestly. It's not going to suck out the redstone fast enough for the processing. Eventually that glowstone is going to overfill. Although if it stops the processing, then it should automatically start pulling the glowstone out of the thing. It might be okay. Okay. So now that that is done, I put a bell down here. It can't be right up against it. Set that here for now. Put a input to the bottom, right? Yeah. Need a building block. Yeah, put that there. Put the, no, hold on, this way. Now, output to the top. Storage bus up there. Export on the bottom. Set to always craft. glowstone into it. Now I need cables. Make me like 10 of these things. There we go. Now if I hook this up like so, it should now automatically craft up all that glowstone into dust, storing the glowstone on that, and then I should access it from up here and do this glowstone. Which is apparently a lot of it already in the system. Pull all that out of there and store it right there. Pulling up 315. Which actually, if I set this thing to move items and craft it, any glowstone in the system would automatically already be put there. Then I can access it from up here like that. Okay. Long drawn out process, that is done. Now the centrifuges, which is a whole nother kind of a pain in my ass. As it usually is. So, what we gonna do? Pretty much the exact same as the last one. Give me the cables. Let's drag one of these out of here. Kicking and screaming if it has to. And let's do some science. I would like to import some cells and some redstone into this son of a bitch. If I put the cells in this son of a bitch, how do I get them to where they need to go without being a total pain in my ass? Assuming the logic, if I want the redstone to go in, it should go to the top. Let's try that part first. So redstone is in the pipe. Goes slow as shit. Where does it appear in the centrifuge? Appears in the center. Okay. That's good. Now, how would one stick the cells in this son of a bitch? Let's try face. I know you're going to be a pain in the ass about this, but just put them in. Yeah. Fuck off. Please go in the hole. Please go in the hole. Please just go in the hole. Bitch. Okay, that ain't it. Try that side. The outputs for this are going to be my yes. Yeah, it's still top. Damn it. Alright. Shove it up its ass. Try that. Top is where the redstone goes. Unless it shows both of them into the fucking thing, and then it will work that way. I don't know.
Just drive the back.
I'm trying it side by side. Shut up.
Okay.
Bottom. Bottom is key. Okay. So, redstone in the top of it, cells up its ass, output to the left. Running up. Then let's see if it'll suck it all out of one side, or if that's going to be a whole other kind of a pain in my ass. I'm guessing it's going to be a whole other kind of a pain in my ass. Because why not? How long does it take to do this? $350 seconds. Okay. I need export buses. I need to get the pipes built. Get the centrifuges built. I'll mess with that while I wait. Let that shit ride. Do its thing. And I'll deal with the rest of it later. Glowstone, y'all can actually come with me. She'll be auto-crafted and ready to go whenever you're ready in the system. That stupid rock flesh I've been carrying around forever. Oh shit, give me that back. Get that, make more electrum, get more circuits built. Let's separate it out, master it up for coal. Don't have any more coal in here. We have some dust. Alright. Carbon, 4 pieces. So I'll allow that to be a thing. Stop pushing that. Gold here already. Good. Run that with the silver. Let's make the other export bus I'm gonna need. There. This down. What are you missing? I'm missing anything. So fuck's up. Let's go. I don't think the system's doing too good.
Why is that?
Oh, so I'm making a piston. Iron, wood, cobble, redstone. All here. Not missing anything. It's just not crafting it for whatever reason. guess I'll do it manually. Since you want to be a bad bitch. There's cable. And piston. Makes an export bus. A couple more of these actually. So yes, that's gonna be a thing. How to get you to stop being a whore? Not sure. Pop the controller. Back in. I fix you. Alright, well, that's better. Ish. In a pain in my ass kind of way, but better. Go. Go, 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 go. You finish. Do it. Done. Now, silicon. Pyrite. Come on. Go. Mercury. Or the ruby. That works too. Mercury. Now pull nothing else out. Good. Okay, so that's how that's going to have to be set up. Then that will give me the silicon, the pyrite, the ruby, and the mercury. So now the question is, do I want to go ahead and make storage buses for all of those, put them in bells, and then suck the ruby into the electrolyzer where I need it, along with cells. I'm going to put a crafter for cells, and have it automatically put those in. Keeping up with the tin supply is going to be about a bitch and a half. The more empty cells I can get a hold of and shove in, the better. As long as it keeps them full, then that wouldn't be too much of a problem. Although filling them up in the first place is going to be a whole nother kind of a hassle. I mean, I could just let them go into the system and then export the ruby and not worry about it. But that's going to be like a lot of fucking pyrite. I gotta at least do it for that. The silicone I can pretty well take out as far as I see it. The mercury could possibly build up, but I need to get it going in processing. I could technically automate it into the other grinder. Have it export into there, although I'm not sure if that would end up overflowing into the other slot. That'd be another type of pain in my ass again. Alright, I do have 6 gold ingots. So I could go ahead and autocraft a few of these guys. As long as I have silicon in here, which I doubt I do. Yeah, I do. Good, good. Yeah, smelt up those. Yeah, that in there. And I should now craft my interfaces, which give me more export buses. Good. Really ought to just start running this fucking system. How many utilities at this point? Yeah, damn it. Give me a couple of these. We are now out of something. Use. I don't have it. Yes. Alright. Encode. Make me a storage bus. Encoding. Making me a export bus. Now I know how to make both of those. That's the import bus. That's one I will need eventually too. How do we stick this in? Which I can do with a little bit of stick resin. Which I should probably teach the system to make that as well. What are you missing for that? You're missing quartz. I got enough of this. That's fine. Press right up some of those. Ran for a minute. Those in there. After 2 more of these at least. Now what are you missing? The iron that I'm holding. That would help. There we go. Alright. So, encode. Make me sticky pistons. Wish I could craft right through the thing, but I can't. Oh well. Yeah. Sticky piston. Sticky piston with an interface, cable, and iron. That. There we go. Alright. There's that part done. Okay. Now knows how to make all the cables, technically has the ability to make all the stuff it needs to do that, except for cooking the processor assemblies, because I haven't automated that part up yet, which I could technically do through this induction furnace, because I'm guessing if I input to the top, it should technically work if I export from the bottom. No, not from the bottom. It had to be from the left or the right. Probably the left. I'm not trying to do that with that one. I'll set up another one. Fuck it. Okay. What am I trying to do right now? Get this set up. Okay. I'm going to be a lazy bitch for a minute. Steal this one to get down there and set it up to it. Then I'll hook up more regular ones later. So I need to put a transformer. Yeah, looks off of whichever side I'm looking at. So I'll put it this way. There we go. Bat box. And some cableage. This can just sit right there. So I need to input cells to the bottom, redstone to the top. I think that's what I said. So if I export there, redstone, it will automatically obtain from the other system. More cables, more export buses. go ahead and craft me an exploit. What are you missing now? Wood and iron. Now, what a fucking dollar for you. Give me an exploit bus. And 10 more damn cables, because what the hell. Yeah. No, wait. I need gutsons. Okay. I need to teach you how to make cells next. And I put exploit up there. You put cells, which you will have a move / craft. Put you up. You up. You should now automatically be receiving the redstone. Good. Take the cells. That will automatically do what you need to do. Now, I get this shit out of here. Is up to me on how I want to do the storage. Hey, fucknut. Centrifuge, redstone output. Silicone, mercury, pyrite, ruby. Ruby will be set automatically to go into an electrolyzer. The other shit just exists. Mercury and silicone.
I'd put the pyrite straight into one too.
Technically could be done. Point is, now I have the mercury and the silicone too. Which then they need to be shoved somewhere. I could just input them into the system and deal with them as I please. Put a storage bell somewhere. Something.
Well, didn't you say you were making another grinder? Just have them go into the.
Made another grinder.
Then why don't you just have them go in the grinder?
Well, because right now my grinder that I made is down here set to only redstone. The other grinder is in here. I'm not sure if I can automate the mercury into it without being an absolute pain in my ass, because I'm not sure which side it hooks to. And if I hook it to that side and it puts the mercury in there, that it won't automatically put it in both slots.
The bottom is for the water, so therefore the bottom would be for the mercury.
Again, what did you just tell me about logic and this shit? That and my MFE is hooked to the bottom of the son of a bitch. To be able to do that, I would need to go ahead and move MFE to another location. But pretty much, right now, I automatically grind up any redstone ore that I put into the system, and it is currently set to be centrifuged in this centrifuge. I am going to make a few more, duplicate the hookups, and have multiples of them down here doing this. Then I just need to automate it into this electrolyzer. And down here, I'll automatically have the production of chrome. Dust anyway. And Chrome automated up to be made yet, but I don't need to do that part really, because I can do that part as I please. And the other one, and all I gotta do is go mine redstone ore, shove it into the system, and it will automatically do what I need it to do. Now it's just a matter of, do I want to go ahead, just put an input bus there, then export bus onto the other things, because I could just throw it all into the system, then export out into the bells where I need them to be. That wouldn't be too big of a deal, just like I did with the glowstone here. Have it go ahead and suck it all in and then store it where I want it to be. So it'll move and craft whatever. Well, I won't have to craft because that's not an issue. Okay, so I need another import bus. That will input into the system the items. As soon as I give it more fucking iron, because it's running out of that right now. I demand item for everything I'm doing. Bus. There we go. Give me that. Go ahead and make some fucking bells real quick. Let's see. Mainly for now, go ahead and do mercury and silicone. The ruby and pyrite I can go ahead and shove into electrolyzers. Mainly the chrome for starters. And I'll make another one for the pyrite. So I'm going to need 2 more storage buses. Which means I'm going to need more fucking iron. Didn't I just put fucking... Yeah, that's a stuck recipe. Glass. Didn't I just put a stack of glass in that son of a bitch? Motherfucker. This system is more demanding.
Why don't you hook up your cobblestone barrel to your system and have it automatically put it into, cook it, macerate it into sand, and then cook it up into glass?
Technically, yes, I could do that, but I'd have to set up a pulverizer and a furnace to do so, which is in the plans to eventually do. I just ain't done it yet. Setting up automation systems is tedious and a pain in the ass. One thing at a time, damn it.
Or you could use the sand from your farm.
That is what I do. I go over, I get the shit. Shut up.
Also, you realize it's 5 a.m., right?
I'm getting this done first. Shut up.
Okay. Just making sure.
Okay. Now. And I have that done. I'm glad my boots went on power. Because they would be just fucking dead by the end of the damn day. They just keep falling down that hole.
Stop falling down that hole?
If I gave a shit, I would. Now, do I give a shit? No. Shut up. Okay, not a big deal. Cells probably in the bottom, rubies in the top, output to the left, so I need to put the MFE in the wall behind it. It needs to go back here. That there, put that there. Shit, didn't require cells. So much easier. No, we need
Be
cells.
nice,
We don't
wouldn't
want
it?
to be a pain in the ass.
Greg didn't get rid of them until like GT6.
Yeah. Shut up. Don't leave anybody ass for your fucking input.
I don't believe anybody's ever had to ask him. I gave her freely.
I want not the, I want the ruby, the mercury, and the silicone. Now, import bus. That will automatically empty it out. Now, if I put bells here and here, I need to put storage buses on the top of both of these, holding mercury and the where the fuck I put that? There it is. Okay. And these storage buses, which technically I don't think I need to do that part of it. Because if I go ahead and take this, tell it silicone, tell this mercury, and I put them in the system, it should actually automatically do it, and I don't need the input buses. The only reason that that one exists is because it has to have the crafting module, which that one doesn't do. But this did get the silicone, but this did not get the mercury. Unless I face it wrong fucking way. No, it didn't. It is empty. So, where the fuck's the mercury? Mercury cells do exist in the system. Why are they not in the bell? There we go. Okay. So now when you finish, you should automatically get them, which you did. Alright, so now the mercury and the silicone are stored right there. That part's done. Now I need an export bus, 2 more export buses. I still need to teach the system to craft cells. And another import bus. Son of a bitch. Another import. What are you missing? Apparently I did teach the system to write the cells. I did already do that one. Good. Means I don't know. But now you're missing fucking crystals again, because of course you are. Why wouldn't you? You want to be a pain in my ass, don't you? Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? I believe these were a macerating project. Yes. So we can go ahead and macerate the hell out of these things. And then throw their asses straight into the first one. Just to get them the fuck out of my way. Here we go. You have you. You two make with the crafting. That's one. What's the second one waiting on? More processors. Of course you are. That what you means I need gold. Which means I think that's going to be like a fucking problem. Nope, got 8 more gold ore right there. Okay. I could get 3 more gold if I did it with money. Okay. I believe I already have the mercury grinder ready to go. Which I do. Good. Oh. Give me gold. Give me gold. Does whatever I tell it to. Now, gold into the furnace. Some shit out of my inventory would be wonderful. Plus you. Okay. There's that part. Now, make with the other export bus. Oh yeah, we need processors. Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, processors. Thank you very much. You go in there. Give me my export bus. Very much. Okay. I need a couple cells. Just a few to do what I need to do. Now, come on me. It will be automated later. First off, need to export the chrome dust into the top. Hook up a cable from, let's just say wherever the hell that connects. Sure. Let's not do that. There we go. Okay. You should now receive ruby dust. Yes. So now if I export from the bottom, you need to wait. Wrong one. That's why. Okay. That's it. I don't work. Cells. You will move / craft. So now if I put cells into that portion, that should do that part. Then I'm going to need another extractor too, actually. Oh wait, no it won't. So compressed cells I can just craft into regular cells. So if I go ahead and tell it that if it takes compressed cells, it can get regular cells, it would automatically try to craft that due to me requesting crafting of them. Yeah. So that won't be necessary. Let's have an import bus there. That can get a cable, which means that actually don't need to be there. That will import anything that it gets out of it. You put that there. That should automatically start putting the cells there after it fills up the other requested area. So once I get enough cells in here, it will automatically take them to do that. Meaning, as of right now, I officially have automated the production of chrome. I believe that calls for a gigantic suck it, bitch.
Hmm.
All I gotta do, technically right now, is go mine redstone, put it in the system. That and tin, because I need a lot more cells. But that's always a thing. Shut up.
Hmm.
Technically, this could be a refilling its own cycle, because the silicone I'll automatically take out, put into the blast furnace to make silicone, obviously. The mercury will be taken out and used to process other ores, so then that would automatically those cells, sticking them right back into the system. So those are automatically removed. The other one is compressed air cells, which I remember correctly, I can craft into regular cells. If I don't need the extractor, I just need to teach the system to do it. And then it would automatically empty out the compressed air cells and turn them back into regular cells, shoving them back into the system. So once I get this full of cells, then it won't really be too much of a problem. Because, yeah, I can just craft a compressed air cell back into a cell. So I can do that. So now that's all is left to do is to make more centrifuges, pretty much, and then let it do what it does. Because electrolyzing the ruby dust does not take very long at all. So you don't need to worry about that. It only takes 25 seconds to do each operation. So technically, if I set up 9 centrifuges doing the redstone, then it will do one process of ruby every 350 seconds. So every 350 seconds, I would get a chrome dust. If I kept it supplied with redstone. The grinder can grind it out pretty fucking quick, so I can forget about that part of it. But then that is 9 stacks of fucking cells that I would need to do. That's a lot of fucking tin.
Yes, yes, it is.
So, yeah, technically from now on, I'm just going to be making more centrifuges, getting it all plugged in, which is going to be another hassle in and of itself, considering the fact that I have to have access to the left side of the machine, which means the next one I have to put here so I can access the left side. So then that would be 3 wires right there. Skip that one, and then another one right there to access the left side. So that would mean I have to put... Yeah, that would work out logically. 5 cables, 3 machines. Turn on this side technically, and I could do it again. So that would be 6 centrifuges I could put off of this one. That would leave me 3 short. So then I could go ahead and put another bat box and pretty much copy it, and then have 12 centrifuges running it. Then that's 12 stacks of fucking cells I need. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking tin. We get what, like 4 cells from the crafting recipe using 4 tin?
Mm-hmm.
Which means I would need 12 stacks of fucking tin ore. Well, no, I
Hmm.
could double it. Is it tripling it?
Double.
Double. Yeah, so I need like 6 stacks of fucking tin to be able to do this. Oh. Oh well. I say I'm done for the day. For a couple
Okay.
reasons.
One, you're getting molested.
Get off the keyboard. Ow. Why did that hurt me? I have my boots on. Oh wait, it didn't actually hurt me. It just did it like I would have. Somebody wants to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I automated troll. Again, suck it.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'm done here today, guys. We need to get the hell out of here. I need to go to bed. Hope y'all have enjoyed, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Lettuce.
Later, guys.